So this has to say goodbye to my Nido adventure in Philippine Airlines. Yep. It ain't bad. Pretty empty. Oh well. Oh, nothing like being in a beautiful morning here in the Philippines. Yep. Beautiful morning. I'm just playing a game. I don't know. Relaxing, taking my time. But it's beautiful. And I'm here and I have the same breakfast again. Like, no variety whatsoever. What the is wrong with this place? Alright, this is Andy Elmore, and this is gonna be a little short rant video right here drinking coffee. Because during the breakfast they give you the Kopiko Black, and it's okay. Well, I'll take a sip of coffee. Just showing you the scenery, which is really beautiful in the morning from my hotel. And I got here. It's not the original room. The original room is downstairs, but I got this one, which is higher. This is on the 3rd floor. Anyways, the topic that I wanted to talk about was F my hotel. Reason is, I don't like it. I tried to stay at Periking Hotel. I got it through Agoda, and it was great. At the time, it was around 5,000. So, including with breakfast, of course. And it's good, 5,000 with breakfast. I was like very excited. I was like, yeah, let's do this, right? And I come in. And, okay, in the room, I first showed the video where I really like the view. It's great. And it's definitely great still. But, of course, they had problems with the water. The water was super brown. It was brown AF. The water was brown. The room was pretty much outdated, like 1950s built. It was in the middle of the transition of management transition, because as you see here, it's supposed to be called Periking Hotel. I guess now it's gonna be called Rico's Cottages. For some weird reason, I don't know why they changing the brand, but hey. I guess that was Periking Hotel was a very unique name, and now they're changing it to Rico's Cottages with a Tanduay, logo on it. It's not good for brand. It's not good for branding, honestly. Okay, and it's really not good for a lot of foreigners that are gonna join in and be like, yeah, let's go to Rico's Cottages, right? Maybe more Filipino owned, but anyway. So. The water was brown. Electricity was kind of shaky. Aircon was outdated. It was basically shit. There was no TV whatsoever. Nothing. So I was like, you know what? Screw this one. The shower, the water was smelling disgusting. And even to this day, like the water does kind of smell, even though I'm in this new room. But at least, the water, it's better, I would have to say. The water is much better, but still smells. I definitely would not trust it to brush my teeth in. I had to actually buy water and use a bottle of water to brush my teeth with. It's pretty disgusting water. They charge a pretty high price for these rooms, and they're pretty shitty, honestly. I have to say, it's not the best. It's a waste of money. I had my breakfast, right? It was 3 pancakes the first day. It was great. It was like those hot cakes, like the thicker ones, smaller and thicker hot cakes. 3 of them. It came with 2 watermelon slices, and a coffee, which was okay for me. But when I'm on the second day, and it comes again with the same fucking breakfast, then there's a problem, right? Like, I'm like, okay, it's the same shit. And they didn't try to give me coffee. They tried to give me this Copico white cream chocolate shit. And I was like, you know what? You better change this now. Like, screw this. Like, I know that I might be, some people be like, oh, you're just complaining like a diva or some shit. Nah, man. Like, if you're paying 5,000 pesos a day for the fucking hotel, you would be complaining too. Fuck it. But yeah, that's how it was. It's usually 4-5 with without the breakfast. But yeah, 5,000 with breakfast, and you only get hotcakes, like the little cheap hotcakes you get for 25 pesos at the mercado. Are you fucking joking me? Yeah. So that's a whole different thing. So that's why I was, getting kind of mad at it. The breakfast sucked. The Wi-Fi sucked. As I said in my live stream earlier, yesterday, that the Wi-Fi, it can only reach the first floor and not the second floor. So basically, I was using data the whole time. I was upstairs. Even though it's beautiful, even though it has its long chairs and nice little hallway and stuff like that, which I am showing in previous videos, I do not like it. I do not like it. It's not the best. It's really not the best. It's something that I would usually just not actually ever check in again, and will never try to check in again. They really need a whole build up from the ground up. They need a whole freaking piping redone from the ground up. Aircon needs work. Cleaning is okay. The buildings are well built, but I don't trust it with the water whatsoever. Aircon is kind of shitty. I mean, the rooms are big. I give it that. But I mean, if you can't even do basic stuff like shower, without feeling dirty coming from the beach, that's my main gripe. Like, I'm coming in from the shower, I'm hot as fuck, right? And I'm dirty, I'm full of sand. There's sand in my vagina and shit. And of course, like, I want to wash it out. So then, when I want to wash out the fucking sand from my asshole, like, of course I want some clean water to come along with it, right? I ain't gonna use some rusted tasting water or rusty smelly water, right? So that's the main reason why I haven't felt really clean in the last few days. And don't be racist, motherfuckers. Only because I'm brown doesn't mean that I'm not clean. Don't you goddamn motherfuckers. Okay, so yeah. And that's my main thing. Would I recommend this hotel? Fuck no. So that's one thing I will tell you. Do not come to Periking Hotel, Periking or / Rico's Cottages. If you ever see it on Agoda or whatever, they do have a nice website, bro. Periking Hotel has a very nice website, which I'm gonna put the link below, so you can check it out. How beautiful it is, beautiful and dreamy. But remember this: the water is shit. The breakfast is fucking heinous. I do not like it at all. It's disgusting, and I hope it reaches out to people's ears and they can tell that in my desperation how disgusting, how I would not ever fucking come to this place again. Not for this amount of money. I was actually staying for the first night, like as I showed you in the video previously, I was staying at a goddamn hostel. And it was way better breakfast out there. I don't know if you guys seen the pictures, right? It was way better. Way better. Even, the girl liked it better. And it was, the cheap little hostel hotel, that inn, was only 1,000 pesos. Like, it's crazy how they overcharge something. I have the impression, like, for this amount of money, I'm thinking, like, I'm gonna get treated like a fucking king. Well, nah, I got treated like a fucking clown and a peasant. And that's not because it's Andy Omar, all right? I know you motherfuckers. And yeah, do not come in here. Honestly, it's shit. It's disgusting. And if they see, the staff sees this, whatever. Because I made multiple complaints as well. Like, they try to, okay, so there's another thing. They try to make different stories, right? For example, the one story was that they are renting this hotel. There's a brand new management, and they're operating here. That's the story. The other one is that they bought it and they are rebranding as another company. So I'm like, which one is it? Because it's two different circumstances, right? And because of the water, they're trying to blame it on the turnover, that the other company lied on when they bought the place. And I'm like, no, that is bullshit. You either bought it knowingly that it was the water was disgusting and you were hoping for people not to say anything, or two, you're goddamn flat out lying. Or three, the one who approved of the turnover and all the stuff, the property management or the maintenance or whatever it's supposed to be later on down the road, was very negligent and didn't do their goddamn job. Simple as that. Anyway, this is Andy Omar signing out. Peace. Anyway, this is Andy Omar with my final rant on this hotel. Peace.